We will erect a tower. In its wall, we will store knowledge, lest we make the same mistakes. Its peak will touch the sky, so we are not scattered and divided. Come, we will seek the finest resources of all corners, and work together to build this grand tower. Come, we will make this miracle grow through time. Dynasties rise, and the thrones fall. Only the tower stood witness, eternity to all. We will continue to build this tower. Day after day, year after year, generations after generations. Come, we will build this tower. Its height that forever reaches for the heavens. Let's see who we have here. How intriguing.
The person basking in the sunlight. All things have names, and all names have power. A name gives form to an object, and form fixes that object's spirit into place. What is your name?
We're almost there. You stay here for now. Others will be arriving soon.
Why are you bringing an outsider here? We haven't received any visit requests from our allies lately. Oh, if it's those clothes, don't belong to—
Nana. This person is holding the director's keepsake.
I'm Nana. What's your name? Where did you get this? Cosmos gave you the Library of Babel, you say? Do you know what it means to hold this?
Before Cosmos left, he mentioned that the one who holds this pendant is the prophesied seer, and that we must support that person unconditionally.
Let's put aside whether that prophecy is true or not. This person seems completely unaware of our world.
Sia can sense the existence of this tower.
That doesn't automatically make your guest one of us. There's no point in arguing now. Let's gather Seer's bio information.
Sia? Sia!
It's the beacon. The beacon is awakening. It's been dormant for so many years. Why is it? The Library of Babel is opening.
Stay close to me. This place is dangerous.
Watch this.
Come here, On. Indeed. You knew nothing about this place before you arrived. I can't provide any further information until I confirm your identity. Relax. I'll ensure your safety until the beacon is deactivated. as long as you stay within my sight. I need to find my other comrades. Stay close to me. It's dangerous here. Shamash, where are Nona and the others? Let's hope they're not caught up in the unknown sector.
Stand back. Don't move.
輝く日のもとにひれ伏せ。薬剤だ。
これが痛み。大丈夫、まだ生きてます。これが痛み。これが痛み。これが痛み。
Sia! Release your grip.
the library has created for you, your sanctuary, and your connection to everything. You can come back to this place whenever you want, and through it, you can reach anywhere you desire. However, when you return to your story, you'll forget everything that happened here. Hold my hand. I have granted you full access within this realm. Now, I will send you away to where it all began. Farewell.
It's you, Seer. So, is this when we first met? Oh? How strange. You, in this era, have already gained the permissions. Who granted you the permissions? And when did that happen? I'd love to introduce myself, but I'll let the version of me who met you for the first time do. As much as I'd like to catch up, the current situation doesn't allow it. Listen up and remember every word I'm about to say. You're still inside the anomaly. You've arrived in a sector 24 hours ahead of your timeline. What you're seeing now is the future that's bound to happen. You have the permissions to access the Library of Babel. You are the Seer. Don't doubt yourself. You will become the director of M.A.O.N., and you must do it. Here it comes. See that sphere? That's the menace destroying this realm. Soon, it will obliterate this place completely. But we still have a chance. This sphere is actually a machine that can be harnessed, and there is a command to stop it. Find Tasni, and he'll help you discover that command. Go find that command and reshape the doomed future. That's why you've come to this place. You're the only one who can save everyone. I understand that you're confused. You don't need to understand my words. Just remember them. Then, relay my exact words to my past self, who knows nothing about any of this. Farewell. Oh, I guess it's see you later.
Calm down. Take a deep breath. Great. You're finally awake. Don't worry. The beacon is dormant, and the anomaly is gone. You're safe now. Your sudden fall really startled us. Luckily, Zero caught you. I've looked you over, and everything seems okay. Do you feel any discomfort?
How much longer do you plan to stay in this state? If you can move your legs, stand up. On.
I know you must have so many questions, but first, tell us, what just happened to you? It's okay if you're still trying to wrap your head around it. We got caught up in this anomaly called the Library of Babel. Just tell us what you remember in the order it happened from your point of view. Then we'll try to answer your questions.
on. Quiet down.
So you and Zero were attacked by an unknown giant within the anomaly, and you were thrown to a distant sector where you met Ereshkigal from the future. That explains how you ended up falling down from the top of the tower. Any clue about this, Zero?
No. But it doesn't matter now. I eliminated that giant, and it won't pose any further threat to us.
But we haven't figured out its true nature. That leaves me worried. Oh, of course we believe you. After all, meeting your future self in this Library of Babel is not something impossible. Plus, we can easily verify if what you said is true.
Hey, I brought back what Cosmos asked me to get from the Philistine Sea. Can someone give me a hand with it? I mean, seriously. Why do I have to salvage a chunk of copper sphere from the seabed? It's really weighing me down. Huh? Who do we have here? Oh. Did I come at a bad time? Why are you all looking at me like that?
私、誰かと行動することはめったになくて。
実行する。
What you just experienced is called an anomaly. The anomaly originates from that black monolith. We call them beacon. There are numerous beacons and anomalies in the world. That monolith is just one of them. The vision it creates is called the Library of Babel. To put it simply, when the beacon is activated, the space within the tower becomes infinite, and time itself materializes separately. This will result in the creation of a new Library of Babel that exists outside our timeline. So, theoretically, one can travel to the future within the Library of Babel. However, besides you, there is only one other person I know who has experienced it. Cosmos, the one who gave you the pendant. And the messages brought back by people like you are known as prophecies. We have constructed this tower to control and monitor the beacon and the Library of Babel for millennia. We call ourselves Emeon. As time has passed, the beacon has been activating less frequently. I never expected it to activate on your arrival.
So, my warm welcome is the shocking news that an Outlander who knows nothing is now our new director? Your story is as intriguing as your name. It's fascinating that you traveled to the future in the Library of Babel and met another me in a future timeline. And according to my future self, you are destined to rescue us and prevent an evil conspiracy. Well... You're not welcome here. Leave, now. Don't give me that look. I was just messing with you. But seriously, doesn't this all sound absurd? Some random Outlander shows up out of nowhere claiming to be the Seer, and now we're dealing with a piece of scrap metal that's supposed to turn into a bomb and destroy everything. Do you really believe that this copper sphere, lying on a seabed for who knows how long, can still be activated?
What exactly is this thing?
I don't know. All Cosmo said was it's the remnants of an anomaly from Memphis. He said nothing on how it ended up buried in the Philistine Sea. Interestingly, though, I was attacked by the Nemesis while recovering it. That means our operation was compromised. And now, out of the blue, this unknown Outlander breaks into our tower, claiming to be the rightful owner of this place. Doesn't it all seem a bit too convenient? And even if we put all that aside, that annoying old man was the one who asked me to get this sphere. Are you suggesting that our dear director wants to blow us all up?
Stop. This is a meaningless debate based on nothing but guesswork, and it should stop now. Zero, you and Erishon take Seer to check the identification. Shamash and I will take care of this copper sphere. No more questions. Just do as I say.
The top of the tower. I need to collect your biometric data and cross-reference it with the world population database to verify your identity. Have you ever heard the legend of the tower that reached the heavens? It is a legend, and it is not. To be precise, it became just a legend one day. 57 years ago, Cyril launched its first satellite into space. That was the moment when the concept of heaven was shattered, and the tower built to reach it naturally lost its purpose. At that moment, it was reduced from reality to legend. If you were an ordinary person, you would not be able to see this tower. Because it's been forgotten by the collective subconscious of humanity, any ordinary person cannot recognize its existence. Which means, you must be one of us.
Haven't you realized it yet? You are now part of the legend. Welcome to the other end of the world. Seer. The beacon?
What you just experienced is called an anomaly.
The beacon?
Are you all right? I see. The beacon has been activated again, and now we are in the Library of Babel. But do not worry, we are in the Primordial Sector, the border between the library and reality. Once the beacon is deactivated, we will return to reality, just like before. Yes, the library is divided into the Primordial Sector and the Unknown Sector. The Primordial Sector corresponds to a specific area, known as the Prototype, within the tower in reality. The Unknown Sector was created by the library itself through the method of exhaustion. If you are not in the Primordial Sector when the beacon is deactivated, you will not be able to get back to the real world. She accidentally ended up in some other sector. I think I just heard a noise from that bookshelf. The way these books are arranged seems to be hinting at something. Looks like someone tried to send us a message through these bookshelves. Do you have any thoughts? Who left these messages? And what were they trying to warn us about? We should let Erashan know about this. She is more attuned to such things than I am. Perhaps she may have some insight. This is what happens to the lost ones. No need to feel sorry for them. They're merely byproducts that the library has not fully digested. Relax. The laws of physics in the library do not work the same as in reality. Let's keep moving. We have entered the unknown sector, a derivative sector created by the library itself through the method of exhaustion. Remember, follow the passage with the most orderly arranged bookshelves, and you will find a way out. That is not the way. Choose your path carefully. That marking. It must be Ares' doing. These traces are new. Causing widespread damage, behaving impulsively, and showing a blatant disregard for the consequences. Quite the way for her to behave. If we continue to follow these traces, we will find her in no time, barring any unforeseen circumstances. This is the second time. You've noticed it too? Something feels off about that bookshelf. Irreversible. That is the direct translation. Irreversible? What is irreversible? The pendant. It's glowing. It seems you have the ability to freeze the flow of time in a small area within the library. Perhaps this power can be of use.
Looking pretty awful there, Zero. Are you in such a rush to seek my shelter?
No, not me. It is the seer. Rather than wasting time arguing with me, focus instead on the situation at hand, Eri.
Where did you learn these boring lines from? Did Cosmos teach you that? So annoying. Don't interrupt me while I'm talking.
痛み大丈夫まだ生きてます
Already calling that simpleton the seer, huh?
You are getting more vulgar. Is that a bad habit you picked up during your years outside? No one can control the activation of the beacon. What Sia said was true, and the prophecy is true. This is enough to prove Sia's identity. Or are you being stubborn for the sake of the impossible?
This attitude, caring about absolutely nothing. It's seriously disgusting. I wonder what it'll take to crack that icy expression of yours.
I do not understand why you are so fixated on something beyond your control.
これらの経験を記録しておきます。これらの経験を記録しておきます。
失礼ですが、公爵様はいらっしゃいますか？ 燃えているわ。フロレンティンの名のもとに。炎に咲き誇る。フロレンティンの名のもとに。燃えているわ。燃えているわ。燃えているわ。炎に咲き誇る。フロレンティンの名のもとに。この道は行き止まり。
灼熱に打ちきたいよ。
燃えているわ。燃えているわ。おお、近道見っけ。
私、誰かと行動することはめったになくて。
Enki? Enki? Where are you? Ninsar?
$59, 98 millimeters, 60 millimeters.
This way leads to the starting sector for the Squad of No Return. Enki left his special markers here. Looks like that brat has already made up his mind to leave. Enki!
Minutes have passed. Good. The biggest obstacle to my plan hasn't shown up yet. I'm not acting innocent. I mean it. I swear on the Library of Babel. And I'll never secretly call Enheduanna an old, nasty, stupid woman behind her back.
Oh, chill out. Oh, for the sake of Tasni. For the sake of Tasni.
全てを終わらせましょう。アンサー。
All right. I won't banish you from the tower. But in return, behave yourself and go back to Ninsar.
Hey. Idiot. Idiot. Ninsar. Ninsar. Sister. What's wrong? Tasni, the director with the shortest tenure, with only 1 year in service. There is very little information about himself. Nevertheless, his inventions could fill an entire encyclopedia.
Huh? What's this place? Huh? What's this place?
Execute.
晴れの日も雨の日も傘は用意してございますよ。
It has been confirmed that the sector we were previously in was B80, and 3 years ago, the content of the books in this sector was changed to modern computer theory. For 100 years before that, this sector was exclusively dedicated to astrophysics.
I hope you guys won't bore me to death.
This place looks impassable to me.
Huh? Why don't we just smash through it?
All 全てを終わらせましょう。アンサ。
How are we supposed to find Tasni?
I mean, this place shows all the possible moments of every second, right? You think just finding the right time will lead us to the right person? A kid? What's a kid doing here in the library?
You are... So, you're the successors from the future.
Huh? What's this place?
I see. It seems you've undergone unbelievable adventures to finally get here. My name is Ninsar.
Don't you have anything to ask us?
No, I have nothing to ask you, Bloodline of Cosmos.
How do you know?
I just do. Everything in this ordered world is crystal clear to me. I know all the answers to any question, without any rhyme or reason. I know how to find him. Just follow my lead. これが痛み。これが痛み。すべて見抜いてみせる。雨の中を行きましょう。Let's go down the stairs.
A dead end.
It's not a dead end. You know what to do. Bloodline of Cosmos.
Don't talk like you know me so well. Who's that Enki you mentioned earlier?
He's my younger brother. He ventured down the path of no return before I did. I went out to find him and bring him back. But now it looks like I failed. Let's move upward. Because your partner already told me the answer. Those who embark on the path will be removed from the list of librarians. The library's prophecies are bound to happen. All those prophecies are predetermined facts. The director's office is on the other side of this area. Let's head in that direction.
Why is this area blocked off?
This is the foolproof door.
The foolproof door?
Yeah, the coded gate set up by my stupid brother. It'll open only when all its questions are answered.
Sit-Doc, here's your question. How many moons would fit inside one Kepler 452b?
Huh? Who in the world knows the answer to such a question?
249.
Correct. Next question.
Don't even bother. This gate has 5,000 questions in total. Going through all of them will take you days, even without any breaks.
Let's just blast it away.
No, it won't budge. It's stronger than you can ever imagine. Not even Mer can do anything about it. Enki left a back door so that someone could open it. See those messed up books? Enki did that on purpose. Just put them back on the center shelf in a specific order, clockwise, and that gate will open. I'm sure you've noticed the darkest side. The moon never turns its back on us. She's always accustomed to tidying up everything from that direction. Start with... That's the wrong order. Didn't I tell you already? Start with the darkest side. That's the wrong order. Didn't I tell you already? Start with the darkest side. Yeah, keep arranging books like this. The gate should be open now. Because the one Enki fears will calm down after things are sorted. Looks like we'll have to deal with some problems before finding Tasni. Watch this. Go check under the desk. There. You'll find the answer you're... Enki! Stop right there! Mer! Catch him!
Long time no see, Ninsar!
This is your office, Director. According to the rules, I'm supposed to give you a brief introduction.
Skip the introduction. Just give me the key to the file cabinet behind the mural and the key to the safe in the hidden compartment in the floor. Oh, and the code to the gate in the hidden compartment behind the large bookshelf. Ah, forget it. I'll crack it myself.
How many times have you sneaked in before?
Besides the times you caught me? I don't remember, but who cares? This place is mine now. Got anything else to report? If not, just leave me alone.
This is the password for the Tower of Babel's core server, along with the key to the first original archive of historical documents. And here, the highest authority password for the CAVE Central Database. Are you even listening, Director? The CAVE leaders have been notified about the change in Emeon's leadership, and they're planning a remote meeting this afternoon.
Put it off.
Huh?
Or, better yet, you can attend in my place. I didn't become the director just to listen to those blabbering idiots.
Enki. We are Emeon, the mouthpieces of the gods. We are obliged to listen to the prayers of the travelers from all directions and solve their problems. This has been the teaching of the Aeon since it was founded. You are now our director, our spokesperson. You must take your responsibility seriously. It's not something you can just say no to. Ninsar?
I'll go attend the meeting, Nana.
But
It's fine. I'm a Tasni too.
Back from the meeting with that bunch of morons? Anything interesting? Well, forget about those idiots. I'm about to optimize the foolproof door to version 8.0. Come and see what other questions I can add here.
Nothing special happened this year. All the other beacons, except the black monolith at the Tower of Babel, have stayed quiet.
I knew it. Nana's just so stuck in her ways, to put it politely. She said she listens to the prayers of travelers from all directions when, in fact, she just wants to check for any anomaly and keep tabs on everyone around the world. Obviously, we all know that anomalies have occurred maybe once every decade, if that, over the past century. Seriously, they should just disband this so-called CAVE. When was the last time we heard anything about Nemesis? They've been gone for years. If you ask me, they're smarter for bailing early after seeing the writing on the wall.
But something interesting is going on between Polestar and Cyril.
What's so interesting about countries' politics? They can do whatever for all I care. It's always about famine, plague, and war. Same old boring stuff over and over again. Unoriginal and incredibly stupid.
They're having a contest about the same old boring stuff.
What kind of contest?
They're seeing who can break the speed limit of 7.9 kilometers per second first.
So, who will win?
Cyril.
How much longer till they do it?
24 years from now.
I guess I'll have to pick up my pace.
Pick up your pace for what? Answer my question, Enki.
Or the foolproof door version 8.0, of course! Once it's done, no one will be able to disturb me anymore! This time, I'll add 1,000 questions so those dimwits won't be able to finish the game within their lifetime!
Why did you become the director of Aeon, Enki?
Whoa, is the sun going out? Can't believe you're actually asking someone a question!
I know the answer, but I want to hear it straight from you.
Well, I guess I'll have to give you a serious answer, silly sis. Because the director possesses the highest authority, not bound by any rules. Nobody can stop me from doing what I'm about to do, not even you or Nana. When the beacon is activated next time, Ninsar, I'm going into the library, searching for its end. Finally, my journey will begin! Be happy for me, sis!
What's wrong, Ninsar? Why are you sitting here alone, looking so down? Stop it. Both you and Enki are so smart, yet so childish. It's moments like these when I realize you guys are still just kids. Remember, I've watched you both grow up. I can tell when something's up, even if you're trying to hide it.
Nana.
I'm here.
Nana. 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 And Hidwana.
I'm here. Enki is about to leave, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. Recent events seem to have made him anxious.
Nana, can we shoot down those artificial satellites made by Polestar and Cyril?
Well, if you asked me to destroy the moon, I'd be tempted to give it a shot. Unfortunately, we can't, Ninsar. We can't interfere with those processes. Just like we can't stop geocentric theory from being proposed and heliocentric theory from being discovered. We couldn't stop humanity from discovering that the Earth is round, or stop gravity from making that apple fall. Likewise, we can't prevent the discovery of the gravitational constant, or the launch of the first artificial satellite into the sky. Sooner or later, the rationality of this world will reach a point where it won't tolerate anomalies, or us. At that time, we'll quietly step off the stage for the sake of our compatriots still living in the cave. No need to be sad about it. It's an inevitable process, an unstoppable tide. Sleep, Ninsar, my sweet girl. My poor, sweet girl. Sleep now. Sleep in peace. What are you doing, Enki?
Ninsar, Ninsar complained to me about Sally always bothering her, so I'm making a cradle. This will help Sally fall asleep.
Don't treat Sally like she's some annoying cat. And wait, you're turning Ninsar's clock into a cradle? Isn't that hers?
But Sally is an annoying cat. She's always following us around.
Oh, fine. Let's talk about something else. I just spoke with Ninsar, Enki. You shouldn't have made your sister so sad like that.
She wasn't sad at all, silly Nana. It was all an act. She doesn't get sad.
Fine. Whatever you say. Actually, I didn't come to talk about your sister either. You're well prepared, aren't you?
I am. Are you here to stop me, Enhudwana? Just so you know, even if it's you, I won't back down this time.
Of course not. When your father, Tasney, brought you back from the library, I had a feeling this day would come. You're pretty much like him, and even more like your mother.
Our mother?
Yeah, your mother. Your mom was even more daring than your dad. She gave birth to you while exploring the library, and after entrusting you to Tas, she continued her journey without hesitation. If it weren't for Tas's conscience, you might have ended up as nutrients for the library, I'm afraid.
That's a shame. Such a shame. Why would he go back for an independent life that only inherited half of his genetic information?
Your reaction is truly unusual. But yeah, that's what makes you their child. It's love, Enki. The answer is love. His love for you overcame his faith, and his desire to ensure your survival surpassed his longing for the path ahead.
I don't get what you're saying. Are you talking about the brain's release of phenylethylamine, oxytocin, or dopamine?
No, none of those. Remember this, Enki. No matter what, you and Ninsar are human beings. Only by understanding the vulnerability of being human can you appreciate the significance of strength. And only by knowing the brevity of life can you see the splendor of eternity. Once you understand what I'm talking about, you'll truly become an adult instead of a kid driven purely by curiosity.
I don't like that look you are giving me, like I'm an idiot.
Well, you are. You know what? You've been calling others idiots this whole time, but you've never realized your own foolishness. Who's the real silly one here?
Hey! I'm not silly.
All right, you're not. I've seen your determination to explore the library. Now, all I can give you is my blessing for the adventure that lies ahead.
And Hidwana...
So, go, Enki. Good luck to you.
I am his mentor, the 372nd director of MAN, and the greatest genius this tower has ever known, beyond the reach of all. That is, I am... Enki Tasni!
Oh, I forgot to mention. My full name is Ninsar Tasni, and the director Tasni you mentioned is my younger brother. Because you didn't ask? I don't give out answers unless I'm asked.
Huh? What's up with all the silence? Why did everyone suddenly get so quiet?
No way! That old man's mentor is a brat. He's a brat.
Hey! Who do you think you're talking to? Cosmos respects me very much. Although he's a mediocrity, he's my apprentice. I can't just let your rude words slide.
She is Cosmo's granddaughter.
Oh, I get it. That makes sense now. It's pretty much like when I'm always calling Hidwana an idiot. She's trying to show affection to me, right?
Who are you saying is trying to show affection to you? You brat. Zero! Don't cover me now!
Sorry about her misbehavior.
Looks like you're really getting along well. Just like us, right, Ninsar? But then again, who exactly are you guys?
Let me explain.
I see. So you've come from 80 years in the future. This is fascinating! I never expected someone could actually travel through different sectors within the library. I've gained new insights about this place. Can I touch you? Your skull looks normal. No hidden organs, or extra ears or eyes. How do you perceive the abnormal passage of time? Or maybe you don't actively perceive it. 7 cervical vertebrae, 12 thoracic vertebrae, and 24 ribs. Your bone structure is just like that of an ordinary human, so what makes you so special? I don't feel any implants or augmentations under your skin, and based on the echoes, your heart and lungs seem pretty normal too. Well, let's examine your lower back, tailbone, and pelvis.
Master Anki, please be gentle with our seer.
Well, then can I study this plump chicken on your shoulder? How fascinating! A bird that possesses human intelligence and can transform into pure energy! What exactly are you? Can you show me your ability? I mean, the ability to travel through different time sectors.
That's it? Feels like nothing really happened at all. Like always. What did you do exactly? I'm getting more and more intrigued by you. Never mind. Report in, Zero.
Working on it. Something seems to have appeared on the desk.
Hey, fools! Praise me, Master Enki, the great god of wisdom! I've sifted through all the documents I could find and translated everything about this copper ball into modern language.
If I catch that pesky brat, I'll give him a beating he won't forget. Why is this area in shambles? Is it abandoned?
全てを終わらせましょう。アンサ。
That must be the marking Master Enki left behind. Let's follow it. This must be the library Master Enki mentioned in his note. We should keep an eye out for the documents that Master Enki mentioned. We have made it to the Hall of Keys. The access mentioned by Master Enki must be here. All things have names. Names wield power, shaping their existence and binding their essence. What do you think?
Speaking of that, why isn't that annoying brat waiting for us where we agreed? Is he trying to hide from something? The conference hall is just below. Let's keep moving. Finally, we're almost to the conference room. Let's hope that runt has found the words to stop a 10 from blowing itself up, or I'll... Ugh.
Hey there, fools from 3 years ago! Since you've made it here, you must have found the instructions I left behind, right? Did you... Do you know the answer to the library, Ninsar?
I believe I've answered that question many times.
I keep asking this because not even you know the answer.
You're being mean.
Anyway, please help me out! I have no clue how to calm her down this time! Again!
Ari.
I've got this! Hey! Pesky brat! How am I supposed to make this monster stop?
Attack the clockwork behind it! That powers the entire mechanism!
全てを見抜いてみせる。落ちて。
Wait! We can make good use of this large gear!
見抜いてみせる。
Don't get any closer, Ari. Something is off about that clock.
I don't need you reminding me, okay? So your cat's cradle here is equipped with a star annihilator?
Technically, it's a plasma ray emitter for cleaning purposes.
全てを終わらせましょう。アンサー。 全てを見抜いてみせる。
How ridiculous! Who in their right mind would add so many weapons to the so-called cat's cradle?
No! Why did you smash my cat's cradle? It's a gift I made for Ninsar. But why did you... this invention took me so much time! And you just... Huh? Oh, that's a great name! Well, the point is, such an awesome name will never get used.
Aren't you sorry for letting them go?
What are you talking about? Why would I be sorry?
I'm talking about that seer. You actually want to study their inner workings, right? Can't believe you've actually held yourself back.
Hey, I don't. I already examined Seer, and based on biological characteristics alone, there's no doubt the Seer is as human as us. As for deeper differences, they can't be studied simply through dissection. I don't want to ruin such a precious specimen. Cosmos is truly amazing to have found such an intriguing toy. It surpasses my imagination. I'll shower him with praise next time I see him.
Yeah, I've been telling you for a while that your seemingly mediocre apprentice is anything but ordinary.
Are you leaving too?
You are Enki's apprentice. How interesting. I can't see your answer. Perhaps you'll reach greater heights than Enki in the future.
I'm flattered. Master Enki is a true genius, while I'm just an ordinary person who is lucky to have made it this far.
Not many admit their mediocrity.
I don't think mediocrity is a derogatory term. A genius is like a lone bird, rejecting everything and having no place to rest.
while mediocrity is like a tortoise, knowing its limits and moving towards a single goal. Eventually, the tortoise reaches greater heights.
A mediocrity with sharp words. What a shame that Enki hasn't seen your true nature. You've hidden your brilliance well.
You have beautiful eyes. I believe they will reflect even more valuable things in the future. May your journey ahead be filled with endless surprises and magnificence.
Here you are. No need to ask. As I told you before, when you depart, all memories of this realm will fade, including me. That girl is quite perceptive, so this time, I've blocked her presence. Don't divulge too much to her, and don't place too much trust in her at this moment. Even if everything is predetermined, I don't want any harm to befall you. Come, your journey awaits, filled with challenges and perils. Fear not. I'll forever protect you. I know where you're headed. It's the origin of all casual ties. I've adjusted your coordinates. Now you're free to embark whenever you choose.
翼を広げて、アンソ。すべてを見抜いてみせる。いい子ね、アン。戻っておいで。案内ありがとうございました。翼を広げて、アンソ。 案内ありがとうございました。翼を広げて、アンソ。すべて見抜いてみせる。落ちて。大丈夫。まだ終わりですか。
人民を照らし、大地を輝かせよ。
翼を広げて、アンソ。見抜いて、これが痛み。大丈夫、まだ生きてます。見抜いてみせる。いい子ね。戻っておいで。案内ありがとうございました。 の図書館は大切です。私、それ以外は何も持っていませんから。軽率に話さず、軽率に記さず、軽率に思考しないこと。言葉には、文字には、そして思考には強い力があるからです。この図書館ではこれらの法則に従って行動しなければなりません。